Alright. Once again, continue Dragon Warrior 2. Today with less alcohol than last night. At least for now. So last night, I didn't really get very far. Got the water flying clothes for Varia. And a little bit of XP. But, I was struggling with, remembering things. So, plan for today is to actually make progress. Bum bum bum, bum bum bum. Alright, so let's go towards the White House first, right? I was trying to get there last night, and that's when I gave up. Because I didn't really know where I was going, but alright, am I too far to the east? Is this Alefgard? I think so. Hey, Erkix. Thanks for the good luck. Alright, should be Landport. We're headed the right way. Less alcohol tonight, so I've got a chance of actually remembering what I'm trying to do. Compared to yesterday when I kept starting to go somewhere and then forgetting. Yeah, there's the lighthouse. This is what I wanted. Instant encounter. Part of me wonders if I should have gotten some, herbs to bring with me. Probably gonna try to do most of the healing from, Sama. 'Cause his MP is less valuable in combat. Even though his healing's a little sure. I don't know how to actually see the crest. There you go. Sun and Moon. So, if I remember right, there's one here in the lighthouse. There's one in Rondarkia Cave in like the basement. And then there's the water one in the... yeah. Underneath Moonbrook area, not the castle, but the town that's there. The gremlins and search the ground thing. Can't forget the water seal. This floor is already like arranged differently than SFC, so I had no idea what I'm doing in this place. Hanlon? Alright. I don't know the names of like anything in this game, I feel. I know Baran and Zahan. And those are like the only towns I know. Varia learned one new spell. What does she get? Repel, Antidote. Oh, Oreo's got Heal More now. I didn't even realize that. I really wonder if... I should have checked the town in Teppo when I was there yesterday. Dang. I really don't know if Tin Charms exist in this version. I hit for 1 damage. 19? Oh boy. Did not realize their defense was that high. Spell had no effect. Great. I kind of fully expect a lot of these dungeons for me to have to dive them multiple times to get through. Good, they both went to sleep. B woke up. It's fine, we'll deal with it. Increase. Oh no. Nana with the water flying cloth is a tank though. She's beefy. We got a decent amount of money, so I actually really want to be kind of careful. If I have to, like, leave and heal and come back, I will do that. Mink coats for all. Mostly I want a weapon. I want a better weapon for Oreo. Oreo still just got a broadsword. I can afford a dragon killer now. I've got a medical herb. That's good. I keep forgetting about the Staff of Thunder. Let's give that to Oreo. I don't want to throw it away. Let's just use this. Obviously the Staff of Thunder is going to get sold at some point, but... You've started doing runs of this now, right? Have you just done the one so far, or? He's got an Iron Spear. Best weapon in the game, you know? I feel like I'm gonna figure out how to get through this first floor and then just leave. Honestly, this reminds me a lot of like how this place looks in SFC, but just with a like different orientation. Does not work. Does not work. Why are you splitting your attacks? Hit the one that's gonna die, please. Thank you. I don't even know why I'm attacking with Oreo. That's one thing I really like that, well, I say I really like. It didn't really end up being useful, but I like the idea of it. They added in DQ11 was they added Manuha, which was cured Manusa. Yeah, I'm used to that at least from SFC, but I feel like SFC has a little bit better AI when it comes to targeting things that are going to die. But in SFC, they very much attack the sleeping ones. Also. I wish somebody besides memes could actually hit these guys. I could probably just run from them. They also really just aren't doing much. Well, considering I'm only doing 1 damage to that guy now, we are just gonna run from him. And 1 step for Saber-Tooth Tigers. Okay. I like that Infernos has a chance of killing those guys in one cast. So does the Staff of Thunder. That's really nice. Not very much XP, but it's still free XP, so it's all going to be useful eventually. Bum, 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 bum. I've been a big fan of the music in this version. I don't like the tower theme as much in this. You can use that. You can attack that. Why don't you do that, and you can just parry. I'm glad that she's parrying. Whether or not that was the right approach. They were all targeting her, so... Oh boy. You can attack that. You can Staff of Thunder. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish clearing out this floor. Just, like, figure out where I'm gonna need to go, and then I'm just gonna leave, and I'll come back. Ooh, a copper sword. What a find. Gold. Enemies attack before the party is ready. $50 gold. Oh boy. What a hot treasure chest. I don't know Place is very confusing. Oh, some tasty XP. Discover the Dragon's Bane. Is that? No. What is that? Sure, it's nothing you can use, right? Huh. Like, tired already of inventory management. Just give me a bag, please. Alright, I put the Dragon's Bane on. I don't know what it does, but I'm wearing it. Oh, I meant to leave. This is okay. I guess in fairness, SFC also, Alright, we're gonna come this way. I don't really know where I'm going, though. SFC also, doesn't have a bag. Although, there are, I think, more slots per character. Yeah, 12 is definitely right for DQ3 and DQ4, so it's probably right for 1 and 2 also. It's 10 or 12, but 12 makes sense. I don't really know why I'm going here, though. I guess I'll just go get the water seal. I'm like, oh, I'll come here, I'll use the inn, and I'll save, and then I'll just go back. But I want to buy stuff, and my return point right now is Baran. But let's do this while we're here. Actually, let me just check. I'm sure you're not going to have anything good for sale down here, but... There's like shields and full plate, but... Right. Kanak and Moonbrook are named based on the, well, in SFC it's based on your hero's name. I assume it's the same here? Based on Laura's name? Really hope I can take these guys out. One of them went to sleep, that's good. Guess spells just don't work on them. Well, I guess sleep worked, but... Prince was named Lars. Alright, we got the water seal. Let's come back here. It means I'm gonna have to sail all the way back to the lighthouse, but let's see. Steel shield. Iron helmet. I wish I knew if, like, Kanak could use any of that stuff. What do you have now? You have a leather shield. I don't have that much money. Could also get a wizard's wand for Nana, give her something more useful to do. Gotta go back here. I'm gonna sell the broadsword that I don't need anymore. Of course she has no more room to carry things. Why would she? We'll keep the antidote herb. We'll toss... No, we'll toss the antidote herb. Not that I really need to equip it, but... may as well. Alright. Level ups are starting to take a lot of XP. They're definitely getting slower. Which is expected. It's fine. It's just, See how much this does. 12. I mean, I'm still at the point of the game now where he's not really dying that much yet. He's still useful. And even if he does die, the more hits he can absorb, the better. So if a little bit of gear gives him an extra hit, then it seems worthy. Alright, so this time I at least know the way through the first floor. Back to the, back to the center. I don't know which of the stairs I need to take. It's 10 to 15 damage really isn't doing much. I love how these easy ocean encounters are giving just as much XP as the stuff from inside the lighthouse. Hopefully that extra attack will help me deal with the Gorgons a little bit better. They were easily the biggest nuisance in here. Alright. That's much better. I'll use the item since surround. Hit some people. Boom. 70 damage. Very glad I went back and got that sword. Ah! That crit, though. Decent level up for Oreo. Can you put these guys to sleep? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. It was worth a try. I don't expect that wizard wand to hit, or to kill, but hopefully the Staff of Thunder with it will. Yeah. Oh, I guess it might have died anyway. Well. Trying to be a little bit more aggressive with not healing after every single fight. Oops. I'm about to go on Oreo. Alright, the top left one looked like a dud. This looks familiar. Hey, Mario. Yeah, I was trying to think, like, this room looks familiar, and I'm trying to think of which way, like, you're supposed to go versus which way has cool stuff that I want to go. Let's take the stair first. Is this the one? Yeah, okay. Goes to the same place. The one big thing I've noticed about this version so far is I feel like turn order is even more random than normal. Compared to, well, compared to SFC, but I guess also compared to other DQ games. I really don't want to fight these guys. If Memes gets surrounded, I'm just gonna run. If DQ2 got remade in 11's engine. I know a lot of people were talking about wanting a DQ3 remake in 11's engine. Alright, this looks, I guess, like a dead end. but I don't think it'll actually happen. And I really don't think it needs to happen. DQ2 though? I don't know. I'm not really... I don't know. I'm not really a big DQ2 fan. So this is my first time playing the NES version of the game. But in general, I'm not really a big DQ2 fan. But every time I play it, I like it a little bit more. I kind of feel like remaking it in a modern engine, though, would maybe take away a lot of its DQ2-ness. Wait, have I already been? I haven't heard anything about 5. That might be interesting. I'm pretty sure I've heard that about 3, though. But what I mean is, I think just even something like having monsters appear on the world map would, like, destroy what makes this game this game. We're gonna use a medical herb. And all the modern engines, the 3DS versions and DQ11 and everything is moving towards being set up that way. I feel like that's already even happened with the other games like DQ8. I kind of feel like as good as the 3DS version is, monsters on the overworld doesn't necessarily make it better. Yep, I've played it. The 16-bit mode's pretty cool. My biggest complaint with the 16-bit mode is that, sprites aren't enemies, like, battle enemy sprites aren't animated. Which is pretty lame. I think the Switch version is supposed to have that 16-bit mode in it also, which would be cool. I hope they add animations for it, but I don't expect them to. Stop surrounding everybody. But I got my Japanese copy. 11 3DS right here. Well, the camera's not focusing on it, but... It'd be cool to play through the extra content in English, because trying to play through it in Japanese was a little too much. I played through some of the extra content in Japanese, but I was struggling to figure a lot of it out. I know air kicks, feels bad, man. It's alright, I'm still working on DQ9 in Japanese off stream a little bit. I was gonna put a bunch of time into it this weekend, but I didn't really get a chance with everything going on. I decided to play some casual stuff instead. Just needed to relax and take my mind off stuff. Oh no. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Don't own her. Discovered the clothes. Great, I've got some mummy's clothes. Let's continue on and not take those stairs immediately. Nice. Oh, that I did not know. I don't know if... I don't think I finished the post-game of the 3DS version. I know I started it. But I don't think I finished it. Memes attacked. Really? We're gonna use another herb. Oops. Free up some inventory. So nothing else up here. Okay. Back down we go. I might have to bail again. Go heal up. Kind of running low on resources. Actually, let's do that. Just trying to think if I just want to go to an inn or if I want to actually go save too. I guess we'll just... go up to Leonport. Grab the inn there. I'll leave Baran as my return point. Not that it really matters. Bum ba da ba da bum. Does the boat stay there if I... It does, okay. I don't know if it was gonna make me use the intended, like, exit to get out of this area, of this town. I love these beds. I assume these are supposed to be beds. Just, like, white rectangles. There's no graphic in there or anything, it's just untextured ground. Oops. I used the silver key, but nothing happened. $69 damage, nice. Repository that's got a lot of old game guides. Nice. That's cool. I wish I still had more of mine. There were some that were in my parents' basement that I threw out somewhat recently when my parents moved. But they were all in, like, bad shape, which is why I tossed them. Nice, the 1 damage. Ambushed. For Oblivion. I don't know that a guide for Oblivion is really necessary, but if you've played any Elder Scrolls game, then you have a general idea of what's going on already. I am quite alright with enemy names in the NES version not all being bad puns. This is a... I don't want to say a pun-free stream because you play DQ9 in English sometimes, and 11, but... I like the less punny versions. It's gonna increase on yourselves. I don't understand, like, increase in defense in this game. I feel like it's just so much less impactful than it is in a lot of the newer games. Like, they cast increase on themselves twice, and I still was hitting almost as hard. Alright, hopefully this third time being in here will be enough. My biggest issue with Oblivion is, like, it's, you have to make a character that makes the game fun. Because I've played Oblivion two ways. One way is put your major skills as stupid things like acrobatics and athletics and whatever else. And the result of that is that you level up really quickly. And enemies get really strong, and then you get owned because you're not actually strong, even though you've got a bunch of levels. The other way to play is to make all your major skills things that you'll never use. And have, like, your minor skills be stuff that you're actually using a lot. And so then you get really strong, and enemies don't. And then you play a stealth archer build and go around one-shotting everything at level 2 through literally the entire game. Those are the only two ways I've played Oblivion, and I can't say I'd recommend either one of them. Oh, you're just gonna parry. Fairy water. Alright. Oops. I gotta see if I can find magic armor somewhere. Give the hero something good to use. I'm sure that I found it for sale somewhere before. I think maybe it was at Parapi, Puri. Well, we'll see. Thanks, turn order. That fight hurt. This dungeon is confusing. I feel like I shouldn't even bother with Gorgons. I say that literally every time I run into them, and yet I'm still fighting them. Why did I hit that third one for so much less, and not the other ones? I don't get it. Discovered the fairy water. Probably just gonna end up selling the fairy water. I don't even know if it's useful besides the money. I'm almost out of ways to go. So I really hope this is the correct way up. Please, no sleep. Good. Hey, Valash. Moonhio. Oh, hey, we found the gremlin dude. Oh yes, that's what I mean. We found the pleasant old man who's trying to help us out and show us where the crest is. It's so nice of him. Man, I don't even really know if I'd call Oblivion's complicated. It's just I don't know. Unbalanced? Ah, it's a trap. 3 gremlins and an old man. The gremlins didn't see me. Okay. Found the Star Crest. So we got 4 of them now. Sun, star, moon, and water. So let's go save. How much money did I have? I don't even see how much money I have. 4,600. Welcome to Dragon Warrior 2, where the parts are made up and the... I got nothing. Speedrun on WFR pace, huh? I don't know about that one. Alright, I guess now... I need to go get the moon fragment from the tower. Yeah, I guess that's just where we're going. It's all that's left. It's that or grind. Gold orcs. Oh, that's what I should do. Actually, now that I think about it. Is, go get another leaf. Before that tower. Orio's been promoted to the next level. Ooh. 8 MP is really nice. And Step Guard, awesome. I wish I had that last night. Oh, I don't really care about doing something like that. And again, so far he's only died like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. It's not like it's been... it's not like he's been dying the whole time. I mean, I'm sure it'll get that way eventually, but... so far he's been less of a coffin than expected. Am I too far south? I might be. Numbers do in fact go up. Alright. Let's use the inn again, save again. Then we go north. Or's really close, that's nice. So is Nana. Alright, let's see if we can actually find our way to the Full Moon Tower this time. Alright, that's the path I was taking last time. This is the way I actually wanted to go. Remember last night when I walked through the long way to Tepa like 4 times because I kept forgetting to go to Zahan to get the loom? That was a good time. That was a really good level up. For Varia. Here's that bridge I was trying to go under. Can you put these guys to sleep? I want to stop into Tepa here, though, to go to the shop real quick. I know in SOC you buy tin charms here, and I don't know if that's a thing in this game. So we're gonna look. What's this dude chilling out down here? Alright. What do you got? Oh, you got the Falcon Sword. Ooh. Shield of Strength, Magic Armor, I can buy that now. What do you have? Close Hiding? I can't sell here. Let's start with selling. Sell the chainmail. Sell the clothes. I know the Falcon Sword is broken in this, but whether it's natively good or not, I have no idea. I assume so, but I don't know if it's 25k good. I really don't need this many wings. I'll keep one, but... How much does the Staff of Thunder sell for? Is it 20k? Yeah, 19.5. Okay, you don't have anything I want to sell. Does this Dragon's Bane do the same thing as the Tin's Charm? Because, like, I've already got one of these. Do I want an answer to that? I don't know. I'm gonna go get the magic armor first. If I've got money left over, I'll buy Dragon's Banes. I got one as a drop, and I'm using it on... lore? Yeah. Nah, don't give me an answer. I'm just gonna buy one for everybody and equip it, and... if it does something, great. If it doesn't, then... well, then it doesn't. Let me actually check real quick. Can Oreo use magic armor? He can. Okay. Beefy memes. Did I take the inn? I did not. I want to take the inn. I know I didn't use many resources on the way over here, but I still want to be as 100% as possible going into that. Into the Full Moon Tower. I'll my gloves real quick. And it's starting to hurt a little bit. Alright. Full Moon Tower. 4 ghouls appeared. We'll dodge the blow. Varia's starting to get some really good MP. Ow. This looks familiar. I don't really know where I'm going here, so we're gonna start by going this way. Evil Clown and 3 Horks. I don't know, can I surround these guys or something? Firebane, oh boy. Man, damage ranges are huge. One hit I'm doing 75, the next hit I'm doing 50. You know what? Use your MP first. You're more likely to... Oreo's more likely to die, so... Just gonna use his MP. Save a little bit of it. Like, I'll still spread it out, the usage some, but... And Varia's is still clearly the more useful MP in combat. Okay. This just goes into a generic room, right? Yeah. I did not notice that she was asleep. Okay. You know what? We're right here. I could use the leaf, but... I was trying to die walking back here. But I'd rather keep the leaf in case I need it. cheap revival anyway. It's an expensive inn. The sleeping text is so weird. Memes fainted after losing HP. It's no wonder I keep misreading it. Nice crit, Oreo. 19 MP. That's a meme. Would it be easier to read in Japanese? I don't know. Probably. Or I don't know for sure what the text message is in Japanese, so I can't tell you for sure. Oh no, they attacked before I was ready? Oh my god. Speaking of memes is right. Okay. Back out we go. You don't have outside, right? No. So much MP gone from all that. Speaking of memes. Actually, after I go use the inn, I need to step away for just a minute. I need to, throw some clothes in the dryer. So, I'll be back in 2-3 minutes. Why don't I leave town first? We'll get we'll get this theme going. Alright. Clothes in the dryer. Onward. One Graboopy. Oh yeah, gotta put my gloves back on. I haven't gone to the right. Oh yeah, I did. Oops. I already checked this, but it's back. Why do treasure chests come back in this game? Seems really weird. Password system? Yeah, I know that. Still seems weird that... Well... Yeah. I guess it just seems weird because I haven't even, like, reset the game. It's not like it was, like, save and quit, and then it's back. Just like I left the dungeon and came back. Same with the stuff in Maidenhall. Last, or 2 streams ago. Ah. Interesting. Makes sense, I guess. It still seems weird, but I can see the reasoning for that. I've still not played DW1. Maybe sometime after this is done. Plenty of other games that are ahead of it on the list, though. Yeah, I know. I still feel like I should. Moon Fragment. Oh yeah, I just tried the silver key because it wasn't clear to me what key should open that. So I just tried it because it's the one that was like first in the inventory, and then it just worked. Yeah, they use that infinite gold glitch in Rando a lot, in DW Rando a lot too. Everybody fell asleep. Everybody's still asleep. suppose in theory you could use it for infinite gold in this too, but I mean, I don't think that would be better than just fighting stuff for gold, especially considering you need the XP in this game too. Still just don't understand increase in defense. Like, Gargoyle cast increase and their defense went up by like 2 points and 3 points. Like, the numbers just seem weird to me. But it was empty. Can I get encounters on this top floor? Yes. I'm gonna kill some stuff for a while. Next place up is the Undersea Cave, and that place is gigantic. I'll take more tasty gold orcs with their lots of money. Her spell was blocked. That's rude. Her spell is still locked. Yep, mint coat cash. You know it. It was funny. I woke up this morning. Somehow, without a hangover, I drank over half a bottle of Japanese whiskey last night. I woke up this morning, and the first things that popped into my head were, one, it was, I'm an idiot. The river up to Tepa that you open with the Watergate key is like a separate entrance. And the second thought was, oh yeah, that's why the clip that I was trying to do in Ice Cavern wasn't working. Because I realized that when I was going for the Iron Boots in OOT, I realized you're supposed to leave one of the icicle that's closest to the wall, because you use that to generate the angle that you clip into, and I had broken all three of them instead of just breaking two. Iron Helmet. I actually want to see if Oreo can use that. Nope. Well. I know, right? Oh boy. We gotta try to fight them if they show up. Speaking of memes, yeah. When did this game come out relative to Final Fantasy 1? Yeah, I knew FF1 was close to DQ3, but I don't know, like, time frames. Was that, like, 2 years after this came out, or...? Okay. All things considered then, like... this game is at least more functional than FF1. I don't know if I'd really say the balance is any better or worse, but... it's less broken. Hi, Memester. Firevein. Yeah, 3 for sure. I'm a sucker for NES Final Fantasy 1. I think it's super awesome. I wish it were less broken, but... I really want to play through FF1 again with the randomizer fixes like a bunch of the broken stuff. I really want to play through it with the vanilla mode, where it doesn't actually randomize anything, it just fixes all the broken stuff. I've played through the rando a few times. But... I'm a big fan of NES FF1, it's so good. It's really not good, but, like... I don't know. Yeah, again, the randomizer has a mode that's literally just like improved vanilla. I don't know if it fixes more or less than the ROM hacking one, but I think the rando one fixes like everything. And I could add stuff like sprinting and stuff if I wanted to. Which, like, I don't know, I've beaten the game plenty of times with the actual vanilla, so I wouldn't really feel bad about using stuff like that. Speed up a playthrough. I wouldn't do, like, XP multipliers or anything, but I would take movement speed. Some of the bugs in FF1 are really silly too. Like the crit rate on weapons. Where, like, instead of using the value in the weapon table for the crit, it uses the index instead of the value at that index. Just like a bunch of really silly things like that. So every later weapon in the weapon table just has a higher crit chance because it's a higher index number. Silly things like that. I mean, there's plenty of stuff like blind that just doesn't work, which is a little more boring. I'm gonna stay here until I'm like out of resources. One metal babble. One day I will crit a metal babble. I'm excited to see how many times it takes me to attempt Rondarkia Cave. I'm excited to see how many times it takes me to attempt the Undersea Cave. I don't know, I guess most of the enemies in the Undersea Cave are the same things I've been fighting here, but bigger encounters. There's the tigers, the red tigers too. Sorry if anyone's tired of seeing this, top floor of this tower, but Look at that, I hit for 30 on one hit, and I hit for 58 on the next one. I've commented on the damage ranges a few times, but they're still ridiculous. I can only imagine in a speedrun how that works out. That's some pretty good money. Enough that I'll be able to buy Canuck a magic armor if I want to. If the magic armor is even better than the close hiding. I don't really know. I assume it is. But I'll probably keep the close hiding. As long as I've got the space for it. So I can switch back if there's things I want to switch back for. Could just grind all the way to 3 Shield of Strengths, you know? Be here the rest of the night. Oh man, I've done 3 damage to it. I should probably, like, run away. Dang, no crit. How much are Metal Babbles worth in this again? I know it's not much. Like, I know it's not the 10k or whatever it is on SSC. It's what, like 700 or something, right? Oh no, I'm thinking of DQ1 Metal Slimes. I actually don't even remember. 1050? Okay. I was thinking the 775 that Metal Slimes were in DQ1 SFC. I'm like, no, that's not right. Well, 1050 still not bad. Although, killing them on the other hand is a meme. I seem to remember, like, they've got, like, 40 health or something silly like that, right? $35, okay. Yeah. Either way, not the 5 or so on SFC. Another level for Oreo. One new spell. Wow, jumping off brought me all the way down to the bottom. I mean, my assumption is that, like, I could have jumped up off the top. Maybe it would have brought me 4 tiles to the top instead, but... Alright, let's... Now... I'm sitting here thinking, I could buy a magic armor right now for Kamek, right? Fine. Or I could sell that Staff of Thunder and buy a Falcon Sword. But I don't really know. Like, I know there's some glitch with the Falcon Sword. I don't want to do that. And I don't know if it's worth it without that. So... let's actually just wing. Right, I'm done here now. Yeah. Back to Baron. Let's buy a steel shield for you also. Oh, you can't be equipped with it. Okay. Never mind. I could get a shield of strength, I suppose. I just don't know, like, when that's gonna be. I don't know. I don't really know when anything's gonna be worth it. Relative to having the staff. But I'm not really using the staff that much. Lure is pretty close. Alright, well. Where was that crit when we were fighting Meadow Babbles? Nope. What's that? Oh. What island is this? Crit by a sea slug. Again. Copper sword. Oh boy. Alright, heal more. Heal. I actually remembered how to get somewhere in this game. It's amazing. Alright. This already looks very different. Oh, maybe it's not. Well, maybe it is. Medical herb. I'm assuming that that Dragon's Bane is effective for the same thing as the Tin Charm. At least similar to the Tin Charm. Maybe not exactly the same, because I'm resisting a lot more... I'm resisting a lot more surrounds and stop spells than before. Oh no. Oh no. I hope the Evil Eyes can go to sleep. One did. I just don't want them to steal all my MP. Good. Yeah, where is it? Like, look at all these sleep resists. It's not perfect, but 485 XP. Nice. Seven HP, 6 MP, new spell. Heal all. Lore's level up was big. 13 HP, I think. That was a lot. It's a trap. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Gold Orc did not fall asleep. Varia's HP is getting really solid. 75 plus that water flying cloth. Anything down this way? I don't normally come down this way in SFC. I don't know what's down here. More stairs. Oh boy. Had no effect on one of them. Ouch. Die already. That Saberlion had like 1,000,000 HP. Come on. Suddenly these gold orcs don't look too bad. Okay. That's where I just went. What's down here? Alright. We're not looking so good resource-wise. I got a couple medical herbs, let me use those. Not on you. Easy peasy. Metal Babbles can cast Surround? That's funny. Okay. I too like using Surround, or not Surround, Step Guard, and still taking damage from damage tiles. I guess what I'm not sure of is, does that mean that Step Guard doesn't work on lava tiles, or does that mean... How much... I wish I knew how much MP Outside was. Does it tell me if I go into status? Nope. Right. Nothing significant here. I'm writing nothing down. I should, but... I might cast Outside and bail out on this attempt. Go... get some... resources back. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna find out the answer to that one just right now. Okay, still taking damage. Still taking damage, but only one per step, so whatever. I don't have enough MP for a turn, do I? Do I have a wing? I don't think so. I think I got rid of all my wings. Yeah, alright. Alright, there's an inn here somewhere. You know what else I should do? There's a strength seed here in SFC. I guess not here. Ba-ba. Thou art rested. fortune teller always looks like somebody who's gonna save you. Oh, you can even record your journey in the Imperial Scrolls of Honor here. Isn't that convenient? But no. Alright, we're back here again. Let's see what was over here. I'm assuming nothing, but maybe a chest. No, just nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, I got the chest before. Just respawns, that's fine. That's the trap one, which I should have remembered. Her spell was blocked. Oh no. This cave is always the worst for me. I get so confused in here. There's only a couple floors of it I really remember, even on SFC. And the layout seems to be similar to SFC, but I don't know if it's exactly the same. I don't really care if it's exactly the same, because again, I don't remember it on SFC. Okay, well, that was very ineffective. Oh, maybe I have to move. Maybe I have to go up through that lava. Let me check that. Oh my god. The encounters here are just so big. So many enemies that it's like burn through resources constantly. Dodge. Thank you. Treasure chest was a trap. Of course it was. Stop dodging! Thank you. Goldork did not fall asleep. I think Outside took 7 MP earlier when I cast it. But it might have been 9. Did not fall asleep. Of course not. Did not fall asleep. Of course not. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to cast Outside again at some point soon-ish. Already gone through 1,000,000 MP. I'm at least, like, narrowing down where to go, but they didn't see me. I mean, I'm okay with that. That's a good fight. Nice. It's tough, because on one hand I feel like Sama's just being a big ol' MP drain, healing him constantly, but on the other hand, like, I'm using his MP to heal, so like, it's still worth keeping him alive at this point, I think. Well, especially since he has Outside. Like, if he dies, then the only way out is death warping. So I guess that also makes it worthwhile. Let's run. I should probably fight it, but... It's because my general assumption is that you should just fight everything in this game, but... Pretty much out of MP on... Is this the one with the couple chests in it? Alright. Well, you can get chests in the lava. That's good to know. I don't want to do heal more from you. Defense, that's fine. That hurts. Alright, so we're gonna bail. But I'm making progress on knowing where I'm going. So I'm still considering this trip a success. We got XP, we got some money. This right here. So this is a little bit too much, right? I should have healed. This is a little bit too much, but in general, this is why I like DQ. This is why I like the older DQ games, and this is what I think remakes take away from a lot of them, is I like the fact that DQ forces you to, like, strain your resources. You're learning your way through the dungeon. You probably need to leave and come back, and you're really weighing, like, picking up treasure chests versus trying to get through farther, and the encounters you're going to get along the way. And again, I think this game takes it too far with that balance. But like, my go-to example for that is probably DQ8. I really like DQ8 PS2 because of the random encounters. And I really think that the lack of random encounters hurts the 3DS version. Because it means that you're no longer worried about your resources when exploring an area. You can just grab all the chests, you can get through there, get to the boss. Like when I played DQ8 PS2 casually, most dungeons were like 2 or 3 trips, right? There was a trip to find all the chests, maybe find my way to the boss. Sometimes that took 2 trips to do all that. And then 1 trip that was just like, we're going for the boss. Get there as quickly as possible with as few resources as possible. Where am I going? And yeah, it forces you to just, like, learn as you play. In the... all of them with random encounters, really. No, you can't sleep? Okay. Honestly, my biggest problem with DQ2 is just generally that the memes fell asleep. Is just the general like overworld. It's really big. There's a lot of water. It doesn't give you a great indication of, like, in addition to not being very many landmarks, it doesn't give you a good indication of really where to go at certain points in the game, so, like, it's really just too easy to go to places you shouldn't be and just get severely punished for it. Lose a ton of money and have to revive people and like it's also balanced around needing to do that. Like it's balanced around you getting the XP and the money from all that exploration, which is cool in concept, but I think it's just not tuned well. I don't feel like the NES version so far, though, is really any worse than the SFC version in that regard. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not significantly. Oh no, Puppet Men. Don't take all my MP. Like, to me, this is playing very similarly to SFC. In a lot of ways. Not in every way. It's definitely not the same game, but... This is what happens when I play DQ2. You get on-the-fly hot takes. I don't even know if they're hot takes, but they're takes. Yeah, that one happens to me a lot too, the eyes. Always end up getting eye. Is Papa John's worth any weight? It's been a while since I've had Papa John's. We don't have one nearby anymore. Probably haven't had Papa John's in like 5 or 6 years, but last time I had it, it was pretty awful. I remember, like when I first started having Papa John's, I don't know, 20 years ago or something, when I lived in an area that had one. I remember thinking it was pretty good. I really liked that they gave you like the garlic dipping sauce for the crust and everything. Well, sure, just let memes take care of it all. I had some McDonald's for dinner, but it was pretty terrible. But it was because I was at the hospital visiting my grandma, and my grandfather hadn't eaten anything all day, so I offered to pick him up food. And, the only thing really nearby was fast food. He said McDonald's, he wanted a couple cheeseburgers, so I brought him a couple cheeseburgers. This floor and these metal hunters, they don't even do very much damage. Like, where's the 10,000 damage hit metal hunters? I mean, not that I'm actually complaining. Surround also feels like a really sucky status effect in this game. It just doesn't feel very effective. Even when I surround things, it seems like they're hitting me all the time. And when I get surrounded, I'm like, I can't hit anything. But in fairness, I'm not really using surround that much. Oh boy. Let's kill the dragonfly first. You can parry, you can surround. Make sure this guy dies. Glad I doubled up on those attacks. Can you use the Staff of Thunder on this guy? If I can, that'll be a little bit of extra damage at least. Nah. Eye of Malroth. I don't know. Oreo, what do you have? Memes, what do you have? Copper Sword, we'll throw the Copper Sword away. Alright. What do I have for money? I'm checking stats, right? 10,000. Oh my god. Let me buy. So I'm trying to think. I'm at the point where like a Staff of Thunder isn't the Staff of Thunder isn't really useful. So I'm really considering selling it for a Shield of Strength. Which I guess I'll put on lore. I don't know. Thing is, even if I do that, I'm gonna still have a ton of gold on me. And I've got Firebane now, which also makes the Staff of Thunder less useful. So let's just do that. See a Staff of Thunder. Can I throw that away? Hey, I can. Cool. Can I throw away the Moon Fragment? Cool. Splendid memes. I really hope I don't need those things anymore. Ba-dum. Who has the Eye of Malroth? You do. Alright. Here we are. Oh, this is, Hork Pit land. I really want to, not have to take a step. Kind of makes me wish I hadn't thrown away that echoing flute. Because in SSC you just jump into the basement and the chest is down there. But clearly, it's not quite that simple here. Does one of these, like, go near it? Oh no. Oh, that's... made it a few steps there. Alright, that's... Life Crest, cool. It was in the Hork Pit. Alright, what's up here? Oh, this looks the same as the other up here. I don't really know how much longer I plan on playing this tonight. I'm kind of a little worn out on it. We'll give the Rondarkia cave here 1 or 2 shots, but I don't think I want to play long enough to finish it tonight. Is there a chest in this one? No. Alright, this floor, there's a chest down this way. I think. Let's get the gargoyle out of the way. Lottery ticket. Lottery ticket. I'm gonna run out of inventory room because of lottery tickets. Well, if I do, I can toss them. Fort King did not fall asleep. Memes did fall asleep. See ya. See ya. That's fine. Alright, we're dropping a lottery ticket. That's fine. Oops, you're already alive. I guess I should just sell some of the junk I have. I've been holding it because I don't want to lose it if I wipe, but realistically, inventory space is also at a premium, so I'll take the yen in a second. I'm just gonna sell some junk. Do you have anything? No. You... Well, at least sell the Iron Shield, or Iron Helmet, I mean. And the second Dragon's Bane. And the lottery ticket. Alright, now we gotta go get another leaf. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm not gonna try to go through that cave with that one. Plus, as always, XP and money. Speaking of XP, Oreo plus plus. Hey, Camus. I'm also a fan of Oreo plus plus. How's the moving? Moving. Couldn't have gone worse, I'm sorry. I'm glad that things are moved at least. Hopefully nothing was broken in the process or anything. You know what, let's do Firebane. Just you. Are you feeling better now? Man, the fights on this island are so dumb. Memes woke up. No, everybody's falling asleep. You mentioned that you bit your tongue. That sucks that you're not feeling better. Eating is important. Stay hungry. Let's, I don't know, kill some stuff out here for a few minutes. While I think about how I want to approach this. Or even like how much more of this I want to do tonight. I should see what my XP I need is for another level. Milkshakes are pretty delicious. Nowhere in walking distance for a milkshake. No Walmart milkshakes. I mean, it's not next door, but it's presumably still in walking distance. I guess depending on how you're defining walking distance, but... Alright, let's save and make another go at Ondarkia Cave. .47, that's really close. Alright. We're back here again. Alright, where was I going? I guess just upstairs. Three Saberlines. Please don't own her. Well, we'll see ya. We're already bouncing out. Before I go back to town, though, I'm going to fight... Actually, I will return. Before I get back into town, I'm gonna grab that level that Lore is very, very close to. Memes plus plus. 6 power, some agility, 6 HP. That's alright. Not a great level up, but... I think I might call it here for the night. I was kind of hoping to, like, get some of the stuff out of Rundarkia Cave today, but... I don't know. It's kind of like... It's kind of warm in here. Getting kind of, borderline lightheaded. Kind of want to cool off, maybe go outside and get some fresh air. Made some really good progress today, though. We got the Moon Fragment, we got the Star Crest, we got the Eye, we got the Water Seal, we got the Life Crest, we got some levels. Pretty happy with where we're at. Rundarkia Cave is always going to be a blow up. I don't know what's there. Like, I know some of the stuff that we pick up in SFC, but some of it's like optional for money, and I don't even know if it's the same items here. And basically, I'm just going to have to wander around and look for chests and look for stuff. So it's going to take me a few tries to get through there. And then there'll be grinding at some point.